Hello, Miami. This is 305 Sports Now, your home podcast and channel for all things Miami sports related. I am Will, and the first thing I want to say is congratulations to Deryc Plazz and welcome to the University of Miami. Okay, Deryc Plazz. Deryc Plazz, a three-star offensive lineman out of Jacksonville, Florida, out of Mandarin High School. Mandarin High School is committed to the University of Miami, originally a Penn State commit, decommits from Penn State. It seemed to be a battle, according to those that follow recruiting, between NC State and Miami wins that battle, and Miami gets himself a 6'5", 289-pound monster, okay? I know he's not 300 pounds, but I'll get into that in a minute, but he is a monster, okay? He is ranked as the 79th best offensive tackle in the country. But check this out, guys. 61 pancakes for the season. His junior year, 61 pancakes, only giving up one sack. If you look at this kid's video, all right, he's an absolute beast, all right? I really like this kid. In particular, the first thing I'm going to say, I don't give a damn about his three-star, okay? This kid plays much better than his star rating. He is rated a three-star recruit from my perspective because of where he plays in Jacksonville, Florida, where he plays, and also because he's not 300 pounds. So they look at that aesthetic outlook, the check, in particular, the box they want to check and label these kids. But this kid is an absolute baller, a two-sport athlete. He played basketball as well. All right, this is a kid that could flat out maul people on the run, and he could control, the oncoming pressure in the passing game as well. Whether it's a screen pass or whether it's just a simple running play in particular, this kid is going to destroy the guy in front of him. His team finished their season with over 1,500 yards on the ground because of what he did, all right, or a part of what he did as an offensive lineman. This kid is going to get bigger. He is going to hit over 300 pounds, and he's going to be a very good offensive lineman for the University of Miami. Also, not only that, he can also play tackle. He can also play tackle and guard as well. So he's a multifaceted individual. So congratulations to Deryc Plazz, all right, for coming and choosing the University of Miami. Congratulations to Mario Cristobal and Alex Mirabal was hot on his recruiting and seeing the talent this kid has. All right, remember guys, look at the video and look at the stats, okay? The star system doesn't always reflect the player. Brian Smith said the same thing I said. Brian Smith was on Locked On Kings today, is pretty much a habitual guest on Alex Donald's show, and he flat out said he doesn't care about the star. In this particular case, I don't care about the star either. They're looking at it mainly because the location and the weight. That's about it. That's the way I feel. It's just that. That's how 247 is judging this kid. But if you look at this kid, if you really see how he develops, how he's going to develop, he's going to be an absolute beast for the Miami Hurricanes. So now we have, Juan Minaya, who is committed to the U. Now we have Deryc Plazz, and we're looking for, Isendra Afua as well to hopefully picks Miami as well. And Miami will have another pretty solid, not like last year's though. Last year's with Maui Goa and Kinsler and Pancake Honcho. That was a creme of the creme, okay, of offensive line. Miami was really targeting the offensive line last year in its recruiting class. Not so much this year. It's more of a focus on defensive linemen, especially the tackle position. And also, I would say the wide receiver position, where last year it was about linebackers, and O-linemen. But the bottom line is that this kid is going to pan out. He looks that good on tape. And what they're saying about him as well as far as scouting goes, the 61 pancakes, only giving up one sack. That's a very important statistic that you want out of your offensive lineman. How often is the quarterback's jersey clean under his watch? And this guy has proven that he can handle it. So I'm excited to see what he does his senior year. When he hits that 300-pound mark, he's going to be a monster as well. Again, very athletic, a two-sport athlete who played basketball as well. Okay, guys, the first thing I want to say, I want to once again thank Flo of the Miami Flow Show for coming on the show, as well. A lot of you that saw that episode really were very engaged in the commentary, as far as my dialogue with him. I do want to say, mostly positive comments, very few negative. I've probably about 2 or 3, but I just want to mention a few things about him as an individual. He is a decent guy, man. He is absolutely what you see, on camera is what you get in real life. He is a guy that has a pretty successful show, and this show is an upstart still. We're about to hit our year, but I will still call my show an upstart because it hasn't yet hit, the the 1 year mark as a channel, and he actually reached out to me and had me come on. A lot of people with his success, as far as subscribers go and audience views goes, usually you don't do that. Usually someone like myself, has a network and try to get on or get him on. He actually reached out to me by watching one of my videos, and I was able to dialogue with him on his show. So in return, I had him come on my show. So Flo's the real deal, man. Flo's a great dude. He's a good guy. He has a good heart, as well. And I was very happy to have him on, and I look forward to collaborating with him much more in the future. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you heard, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports Now. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. God bless. See you soon. Go Canes. Bye-bye.